Alright guys, welcome back. Sorry about that, and welcome back to Peter Sonic, and today we're talking about the Dallas shooting. Gotta say, this is one of the most tragic shootings in America. Um, just... It's just tragic because, for the past couple of days, we've been hearing about black guys getting killed by the police for pretty much innocence, Nothing. And the first thing that I hated that the news media kept doing, though, is they went to try to delve into people's past as if people can't change. And that's a thing that we need to stop. You can't look at someone's past, like, Alton Sterling's past from the 1990s and say that's who he is today. If it was that is who he is today, he wouldn't be on the streets, he'd be in jail. We need to make sure we stop doing that. Now, it's different if he'd committed an act in 2014 and then something happened here. That's so different. Anyway, so as this is all happening, just the Black Lives Matter support protests wanted to try to get justice by having a protest against the police. And the police were actually open to this. They obviously didn't know it was coming, but they were open to the protest. You got to see a lot of white cops smiling with black people, just things that you wouldn't associate with the police with everything that's been going on recently. So it's showing you, yeah, there are good cops out there, guys. Don't always think that every cop is out to get you because you're not white, or if you're white and there's a black cop always eyeing you down, thinking you're going to say one racist remark at him and then he can arrest you. Or if you're Mexican, he's a white guy or a black guy is going to accuse you for being an immigrant. All these things. Don't just accuse the police of just being this is all the police because of one cop's actions, or even multiple. But then just all of a sudden, a sniper rifle, a guy on top of a building is shooting the fuck out of people, and it's just disgusting. And you see millions of people going like, yeah, this guy killed 6 cops, he's a hero. Whoa, what a hero! Yeah! I don't understand why anyone would say that. And I'm trying to hold back my cool as much as I can. But the media likes to fuel these things. They like to go like, haha, see the black guy in the mask? And he was holding up a Vendetta mask, and it's basically saying, hey, we got even. And he's like this, posting a picture with a thumbs up and a sniper rifle, and he's saying he represents all blacks and says, we got even, bitches. See, the media likes to fuel that, and they know what it's coming to. They know what it's going to lead to. It's going to be a lot of white people going like, you see, they're criminals. Because they literally just shot up 6 cops, and even though they were targeting the police, almost anybody could have gotten hit, to be honest, because there's multiple people. And then this guy claims that there were bombs in the city. I think he was bluffing, but you can't be too sure. You cannot take that risk. You take that risk, and next thing you know, half the block's bombed or something. Ugh, just pitiful, guys. Why would anyone want to do this? I'm going to get this out of the way by now. I think it's funny how people think this guy's a hero. I dismiss any actions. As you guys know, I don't condemn killing anyone unless it's your life. If it's your life, then you have to do it. You have to do it. If you want to continue living, you just have to. You have to do it if you want to live. But if you're just killing people to get even like this, all you do is make it worse. Because now all you do is make minorities even look worse. Because then you got all these black people saying he's a hero. He's not a hero. Because then what's going to happen is now a lot of white people are going to see that, and they're going to be like, okay, fine. What do you think? You tell me this. Do you not see a white guy taking a gun and trying to shoot up a bunch of black people and saying that's justified? Again, I'm trying to tell you people that these type of things don't necessarily justify themselves. I get it. If you're a black guy right now, you're probably like pissed off. 2 shootings of 2 innocent black men back to back. It's like the cops are trying to make that into an internet meme or something. And you just see all these things about the black people just getting treated badly, not just by cops, but just by people. Black people don't get hired that much, depending on the place you work. They're just still racist pricks. There's the KKK. There's all these things that are just truly out to get black people. And a lot of white people go like, well, then why are black people trying to kill white people? I'm trying to paint a picture in your mind that think if all these groups were out to get you, right? You'd be killing black people too if all these black groups were out to get you, because you just feel like you have to. And that's the mindset of some people. They feel like even if it's not them specifically being targeted, they just feel like they have to, which I kind of consider if they're just a maniac or a murderer, just looking to do some murdering. I just don't understand why anyone would want to just do this. First of all, I mean, I might get called like a black nigger trying to fit in with the whites or whatever. I mean, go right ahead. Talk shit behind a screen, that's fine. I don't care about what keyboard warriors have to say. So, go right ahead and do that. But I'm not trying to fit in with the whites. I'm not trying to fit in with the blacks. I'm just a guy who is a sane person and who cares for people. And I just know what's gonna happen. I see these things all the time, and now you're gonna have the white guy again. Mark my words. A white guy is gonna go shoot up a black neighborhood in the name of the cops. Mark my words. Just mark my words. Whatever this guy did with the sniper, he just made things a hell of a lot worse. And all you people saying he's a hero, I think you guys should be arrested, because I feel like you guys will be doing the same shit pretty soon. Anyway, I'm Peter Sonic. I'm out. Rest in peace to the victims' families. And just hopefully this doesn't inspire more hate. But we live in America, so. But, a couple things I have to say, actually. We don't have the right to play God, either. No one can blame people. I don't want to see any black people blaming anybody. I don't want to see any white people blaming anybody. This was just something that's been fueled up, and it just happened. It's one of those things that has just been fueled up for so long, all these black people getting killed by the police, getting treated unfairly, but it's happened to white people too. I'm not dismissing that. Just because I didn't say it doesn't mean I'm not saying it didn't happen. It doesn't happen. It just happens less frequently. And then all these white people kind of with Donald Trump thinking that they're the most superior people of all time. And that nothing can stop them. When meanwhile, they don't even know what the fuck's going on. Like Obama's trying to get on the phone and try to stop a war with Vladimir Putin. Can you think of Trump in that situation? He'd probably be like, bring it on, bitch, and stuff. He'd say something fucking stupid. And because Trump thinks politics is his way to attention. Now, he is right on some things. Don't get me wrong. He is right on some things. You cannot say Trump is not right on anything. It's just that majority of shit that he says is just too much and you can't risk it. You don't want to risk him actually doing that shit. And, he wants to pick Ivanka Trump for his vice president. What the fuck does she even know about politics? Number one, Donald Trump barely knows anything. As I said, he's right on some things, but barely anything else. Why would I want to see Ivanka Trump in there? She doesn't know anything. If anything, she'd bankrupt the economy selling fucking shoes. I don't even know. Just fun would fuck up. Yeah. And then Trump, saying that he would drop out if he gets enough money. It's like, come on, dude. Just no. Don't be this guy. Because I know who you are, Trump. And if you were to become president, you're going to roll the dice with the country. I can already see that. Everybody who's sane and at least thinks and doesn't have party loyalty. Like, I don't have party loyalty. If I had party loyalty, I'd be like Hillary Clinton because I liked Barack Obama over Mitt Romney. Mitt Romney just was a clown. He was a joke. So was Barack Obama, but Mitt Romney was a bigger clown and a bigger joke than ever before. Now, Trump, he's a buffoon, but I've just been a guy who votes for the best person. I wanted to get Bernie Sanders out there, but he couldn't, because fucking Hillary got all the money in the world to pay so many people to vote for her. Just didn't fucking happen, and now she scapegoats the law and all this bullshit. I just can't understand this. I don't think America is going to die like so many people think. But what I will say is the future of this nation's in trouble. Believe me, we're in a bubble. If Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton get elected president and do something stupid, we're in serious trouble. And I did not mean that to rhyme. I got that off of a song. Yeah, anyway, so I know I don't usually, for any of my new subscribers, you haven't really heard me talk this real. But unlike most anime reviewers, I'm not scared to jump into political views. I'm not scared to do all that because I don't care. I love to talk about these things with people, and I want to see your opinions because sharing different opinions are the way to sway others to your opinion. Maybe you know something about Trump that I don't know. Maybe you know something about Hillary that I don't know, and well, okay, I highly question that. I would never vote for Hillary. I could at least, maybe, if I saw that Hillary kept getting worse, I could probably consider Trump, but he's almost as bad. So it's like, I could 1% consider, just because if Hillary got worse than him, we need somebody to lead, so that's why. But, just, I don't like this Black Lives Matter guy. I really don't like. I'm not trying to say everybody in Black Lives Matter are these evil people like many people are saying right now. That's not true. That's not true. But this man is not a hero. He is not a god among men. He is a man who did many things wrong. And if he was a god among men, we have like a really shitty god then, because he just went up, shot up 6 innocent people. So if he was a god among men, we're in trouble with our gods then. They must really have grown tired of us. But here we go, guys. Hopefully this does not lead to any more backlashes. Hopefully after this, many people actually wake up and realize and say, wait, this guy was wrong. We shouldn't be doing this. But I doubt it, since I've already seen it over Twitter, watched many YouTube videos over it where people are calling him a hero. I just don't like that. And I'm black myself, so that's saying something, you know. You would assume that most black people would just be like, yep, he's a hero, and then, you know, you'd have a black and white feud. I'm not one of those people. I don't think this is a hero. Even if I was white, I'd still be saying the same thing, because I'd be like, well, you gotta look at it. Black people have been, like, depressed. I mean, oppressed, not depressed. Well, I guess some have been oppressed. They've been oppressed just as much as white people, and the police have just been shooting many people. All this racism, it's been building up, and it just now happened. I heard about what happened in Minnesota, too, with the Muslims and the white people and the black people and the cops, and I heard about Alton Sterling. A lot of people have asked my opinions. I heard about all this, guys. Don't think I've ever been slacking on it. I still hear it. I just don't do too many videos on it because it's just been covered to death on YouTube. And I'm not, like, looking for a cash-in. Even though I would love to share my opinions on it in a video, I couldn't really make about the Alton Sterling case, I couldn't really think of anything that nobody else couldn't say. When I share my opinions, I like to make sure it's something that nobody else says, because then you sway, because then you make other people go, oh, well, I never really thought about that. Because that's my point with sharing my opinion. I don't want to share my opinion if you already have the same one. Then I'll just say, yeah, I agree. There's nothing else I really could say. Anyway, I'm Peter Sonic. God bless you all. And just, let's be kind. Let's not be racist. Let's just be who we are as people. And let's throw out the race card and learn who we're all human beings. Let's be good. Let's be nice. See you all later.